Hey everybody, Shane Presley here with Rock Paper Podcast to tell you about my friends, Music Record Shop. Check them out, 4191A Manchester Avenue in the heart of the Grove. This Friday, new records from My Morning Jacket, The Grateful Dead, Bryan Adams, Eugene Merman, and more. So come down, pick up some new records, 10% off any purchase. And they'll have complimentary beer from Four Hands Brewery. Live in stores on Saturdays and Sundays. Next one will be November 1st, Search Parties. So come check them out. Also, mark your calendar. The next Rock Paper Podcast showcase will be November 28th, 2 to 4 p.m. with Connor Lau and Hands and Feet. So that'll be a fun afternoon. Find them on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, musicrecordshop.com.
Hey, I'm Matt.
Yeah, I'm Spencer.
I'm Bryan.
And we are TOK.
And we're TOK.
And you're listening to Rock Paper Podcast.
Yeah.
Shane and his guests. You will listen to what he says. Shane will drive to your house and bring you brownies and talk for hours. 'Cause it's Rock Paper Podcast. Tell me why it's nothing but a podcast. Tell me why we're making this for your ass. Tell me why all you gotta do is download Rock Paper Podcast. Rock Paper Podcast. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Shane Presley here, Rock Paper Podcast. Hanging out at Suburban Pro Studios
Yes.
with the guys at TOK.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, sweetie.
Welcome to the show, guys. I've been following you guys for a while now. I've been noticing your name a lot more. I guess one of the first things a while back you guys did Lauren's local produce section.
Yeah.
So I remember watching that video, and then through the RFT stuff and all that, you guys nominated and named 2013 and something like that.
14
also.
this year.
Yeah, that was it.
They did
this
this
is
year?
2015.
Don't say it. I do it. That's too late.
Here, no.
It's too late.
Oh, you already did it?
I already did it.
Oh.
Every year every year I try not to out loud say the year.
Yeah.
Right. But I already messed up this year.
Geez.
I'm still practicing though, so I'm not gonna say the year.
That was a
but
wreck of a good streak.
was it this year? We's best hard rock band? How does that work? I guess it was 14, right?
Yeah.
We got to reclaim our crown again.
No, this
for
was
year.
hard rock.
Yeah.
And last year was regular rock. And then because
you can't box this into a genre.
no, but there's things you have to do like at a stock car track when you change classes. So,
Right.
but I didn't do anything.
2015 is going to be synth rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is 2016. This is 2015.
Right, but
I
this
did
is
buy
the-
that.
Oh
white-
no, right? Because the synth will get here.
I bought that white guitar. That's probably what did it.
That's
Yeah.
a hard rock thing. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
it wasn't that type of thing is banned from the rock category. So when you go,
I didn't even know.
I didn't either. But there you go.
Yeah, the people at RFT did.
We're the best. That's what they
Yeah.
said. You
Yeah,
guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've been, seeing the name a lot more. I was like, figured it'd be a good time to come get to meet you guys and talk some rock and roll with you guys. And,
Okay.
I see you guys like, I don't know. So the past few years, I've been like running around like more of the modern rock, like pop scene and stuff with a lot of bands down there with and there's a bunch of my friends play over there, but more and more, like since doing the show, I've been discovering a lot of other great bands around town, like I was telling Matt off mic, and then but like I've been starting to hang a lot more with like this other I don't know, maybe independent rock, indie rock kind of
sure.
vibe, with like guys, like I said, Brother Lee and the Leather Jackals and Manus Brothers, and a lot of these guys are kind of more blues influenced rock stuff, and so it's just been a lot of fun to get discovering all sorts of other new music in this town, and finally I don't know, getting a little more culture and stuff, too, like Because I know, we're right down off Cherokee. Like, there's a lot of great spots here on Cherokee. Like, I never used to hang out down here much, and then I've just started, recently, like last year or something, started hanging out down here more and stuff. So
I used to go to Illinois a lot.
Oh yeah.
I go to Belleville.
Yeah.
Like more than I would go there more than I would go to St. Louis because I went to see. There used to be this coffee shop over there, and I went there one time and I saw the. Well, that was the first night I ever saw the Super Fun Yeah rocket ship.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think the night they opened, they had. It was the first night they opened. They had Camp Climax for girls. And then so I just started going there all the time, and then that's where I saw Super Fun Yeah rocket ship, and then the 10,000 played over there all the time. So I'd always like go watch the check out the gigs at the ground floor it was called.
Right.
And that was a drive though.
Yeah. Yeah, I live St. Charles County, so I'm not out there.
Okay.
So it's so all of this is a pretty good drive for me. So
that's where the Manis brothers live, right?
Yeah, that's what it was kind of crazy. It was like when I discovered those guys and the fact that they're like just up the street from me, which is pretty wild.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they might be moving down to the bumpy old hill jack shithole where we're from.
Oh yeah,
they might.
Yeah.
We live out in Festus.
Yeah,
it's a
Except Spencer, he lives in Fishers, Indiana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's real far away.
Right.
I'm further than any.
Yeah, you're one. You
now I'll party with them in Festus.
Yeah.
All the time.
That Super Fun rocket ship. They just put out that new video. Touch My Butt.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen the video.
It's
I
real
didn't know it was a video.
What?
Well, I saw the thing and I just thought it was like a thumbnail or something.
Yeah, it's a thumbnail for the video.
Well, shit.
Click the thumbnail.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. I was wondering about that because I kept seeing this touch my butt thing.
Right.
It's a video.
And you didn't.
I thought it was
I'm
just
gonna
a picture.
investigate
I thought it was a
further.
really good picture.
Okay.
But it's this video. So because I
That's-
saw their video where they were throwing up on each other.
I think I see that.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Like everyone thought, Lady Gaga is really on the cutting edge of things because she had that chick throw up some antifreeze on her or something. I think it was antifreeze. It looked like it. These guys, no, there was nothing pretty about the barf they used in this video. Golly.
I don't think it was probably antifreeze.
Well,
It seems unlikely.
it
to
looked
me.
like it. It was
Okay.
either that or
Right.
Monster Energy
Okay,
drinks.
that's well, maybe it was a tie-in promotion. Monster Energy, Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah, dude.
Antifreeze would definitely make you puke, though.
Yeah, it
To
would.
death.
Yeah.
Well, but the thing is I know that it will kill you, but it looked less gross than what.
And antifreeze tastes good, right? Is what dogs are always eating.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah,
sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, but you know what those guys were doing in Super Fun rocket ship, like it was really
Oh yeah,
like
no.
board. I mean, they're carrying on, hoo, 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 but really it was like some G.G. Allen stuff.
Yeah.
But except he wasn't like throwing lead pipes at everyone.
Right.
It was, damn.
To go check it out.
Yeah,
Do my homework.
Yeah.
The new video is cracking me up. The it's like animated butts whistling.
Oh,
And,
sweet.
It's really good.
It's pretty funny stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah. What? So you guys got a show coming up. I figure we'll throw this out there before it gets too crazy, and people. But yeah, you guys got a show coming up. The demo on October 28th.
Yes.
And who's that? Who you guys got with you on that?
Apex Shrine from here.
Yeah.
Oh no. Tesla Rosa from Nashville. Yeah. I did it. I got it.
Yeah, right.
Is that a car?
It sounds like a car.
If it's not, it should be.
Oh yeah. Hey, did you see I just got a new Tesla Rosa?
Yeah. But see, this is the one where like Elon Musk is like, I decided all this electric car horse shit is a bunch of bullshit. So this Tesla Rosa is our first car with a Chevy big block in it.
Right.
It's got a carburetor.
Yeah.
And he's got he just did it today, and he's got a tattoo on his neck that says "Loud pipes save lives."
And that's what I'm talking about. Brandon, he's me generation, right? He didn't care about our grandkids living in choked out smog town.
I'm just telling you what Elon Musk said.
All right.
He drives a Tesla Road. It's his first thing. He's really pumped about it. He wants to. He said, burnouts for life. For life.
It doesn't sound like him.
Yeah, I know.
It's not the Elon I know.
Well, he said it's like he said he's like we got. They took our 100. What they say it was the first car in Motor Trend or something to get 110 or whatever, 105. He's like, they took it away when they found out we had some reliability problems. So we were just going to push it all the way to greatness with this big block Chevy. Good old Elon.
And
Tesla Rose up
and-
from Nashville, Tennessee.
Are
So,
there
yeah.
other big blocks?
Yeah.
Like besides Chevy?
Oh, yeah.
But the Chevy one is the good one.
Bow tie, baby.
Oh yeah, you'd see a Ford big block Calvin pee all over that thing. He don't care. But yeah, October 28th at the demo. That's where we'll be.
Yeah, it's a nice spot they got. I like all that. Oh man, I go to Bootleg a lot now. Been over there quite a bit, and they've been doing good stuff over there. I used to go to the Gramophone a lot.
Oh yeah.
Before they moved.
Those sandwiches are good.
Oh yeah,
They're real good.
yeah. When I used to go for the music, now
Yeah.
it's predominantly a sandwich shop.
Those are two important things in my life.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but yeah, and then Music Record Shop sponsors my show now, so that's
Oh, shit, yeah.
So that's pretty
Very
exciting. So I support them too.
Yeah.
So, it's a nice little record store right there next to the demo.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. I took flyers.
Yeah. But yeah, they and Ready Room's that's a pretty cool little place too. They been doing quite a bit of bigger shows there, which has been fun to. A lot of comedy been coming in there, so it's been fun to see some of that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I was going through, listening to a bunch of TOK music, and went back and listened to Volume 1, 2, and 3.
Oh yeah, Gold Dollar Hand.
Yeah, and yeah, man, there's a couple on here I really like a lot. I mean, all of it's really good. But some of the standouts for me, I liked on Volume 1. I liked I want rock and roll.
Okay.
And blow.
That's a great
Oh
one.
yeah.
Volume 2, I liked Moon Plane and Get It Right.
I had to think which one that is.
Well, Get It Right caught my
I
like I wrote down here a note because the opening starts like most of the songs starts kind of like remind me like a Nirvana kind of thing a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
And then but at the end there's some like high note stuff like where it's almost like Robert Plant, Led Zeppelin going on.
I don't know. I mean, okay. Yeah.
Like it's some of it. That's what I was thinking. That's what
Spencer, good grief.
Hey.
How unprofessional.
Yeah. No one told me that's what we were doing. Yeah, would have switched it off.
Hey, I can do that
Yeah.
too.
It's a good idea.
You should have like a poster that says,
Oh, yeah.
"Please switch off your
Yeah,
phones,"
yeah.
like the movie theater.
Need let's all go to the movie.
Yeah, and turn up your damn phone.
I tell you, I'm drawing a blank on this Get It Right song.
It goes.
Oh, that was fun to play. Yeah, we should do that.
This will
more
happen. This will
often.
I brought out our cell list, right? It's laying on the thing. We just got done with some song, and everyone, oh, good job. And I look over at Bryan. I'm like, oh, you gonna start the song? And he's going, I don't. What? Huh? Which one?
Well,
how's this go?
and
And then
that
it's
was fun.
it's loud.
just like
Okay, he lets that dang guitar feedback all the time, so he's going, which one is it? Oh, which one's this? And I'm trying to go, it's the way it goes like this. I can't hear it. Everything grinds to a halt.
Sounds like some kind of Abbott and Costello bit or something, you know, like a.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's how I feel. I feel like a
first?
big joke up there. You know?
And
tell us more what good songs are.
Yeah, these are all the good ones. All right, guys. Volume 3, I really liked "Never Let You Go."
Oh,
so
yeah,
those,
it's got that bass.
yeah.
You know which one that one is?
No.
We played it last night.
We did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's the one with the... Yeah, I played the Jaguar on that one.
Sure. That starts on bass, so he didn't have to worry about it.
Right.
Yeah,
I just play
that
it.
Jaguar.
And actually, the drums come in before the guitar, so he has a lot of time to go, What is this? Is this one of ours?
No, I had, did some coil tapping on it, because it'll do that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was bitching. That's a cool guitar.
Yeah.
There was some guy from Ireland at the gig last night. He had
yeah?
a guitar like that. I was talking to him about, blendable coil taps.
All right.
That's good stuff.
Yeah. So do you have a lot of guitars? You collector?
Yeah. It's better than shoes.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you one night, because I said shoes, because I was like, sometimes I think I have a problem, like with buying these things,
Right.
But like one night I was listening to these guys talking to each other at some bar. Like I just happened in there for some reason. I don't remember why, but they were like super pumped about collecting shoes. Like two men were like really into shoes, and like he's telling this guy this story, and he's like, yeah. First of all, I don't know how these two bastards found each other, but they're just talking to each other in a bar.
Oh, probably reddit.com/r sneakerheads.
Yeah,
probably.
But they were like, so they're talking about shoe collecting. It's like athletic shoes.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, I used to have 10 pairs of the original Air Jordans, but my house burned down, and I was only able to save 4. And I've been building my collection back up ever since. So, like, think about that. This guy's house is burning down, and what does he think to save? It's like 4 pairs of shoes.
Well, those things are worth a lot of money.
Well,
Right.
It might be, but to me, it's like, well, it's a bunch of shoes are worth a lot of money. Let's just sell this useless shit and buy some guitars.
But now hold on, because shoes, everybody wears shoes.
Yeah, and
not everybody plays guitar.
You know what happens when you wear those shoes for like 2 days? They're not worth a shitload of money anymore.
Sure, but I'm saying shoes are worth something to everybody. Guitars, to some people, completely worthless.
Maybe even the shoe collector guys thought guitars were just...
Oh, I'm sure they did because they were idiots.
Wow.
And chumps. Maybe not.
Wow, look at them looking down on people for their hobbies.
No,
Jeez Louise.
I'm just saying,
You gotta catch them all, no matter what it is.
No, I don't want to catch a bunch of shoes or doilies or Fabergé eggs.
Oh, there's some pretty ones.
Or whatever.
And you probably get into like doilies that are like Star Wars doilies or something. You can mix your interests. You like doilies and you like guitar doilies. Get one of them, put that on your
This is
table.
how people end up with like a garage full of golf clubs.
I was just thinking the other day how I had a whole bunch of Sebulba toys.
Oh yeah,
from the
cool.
Phantom Menace. He's like the bad guy pod racer. I was way into that guy.
Yeah.
In retrospect, what a strange character to really latch on to.
Yeah.
But it's cool. They made a lot of toys. I had a big pod racer of Sebulba, and he sat in there.
Right.
Yeah.
I do. I go through like phases, like where I collect a bunch of stuff from, whatever my thing for the year or whatever it is. But lately, it's been music. This one that never goes away. But I've been buying a bunch of records and everything. But I've got like for a while there was like just collect other random junk, but I don't know.
Oh man, I didn't mean to knock it if you.
No,
Oh, that's
I
your shoe collection.
I don't collect shoes. I wear them till they run out, and then I throw them away, and I get some new ones. That's I don't not much for anything for fashion wise or anything.
You don't have an eBay store selling all those shoes?
Yeah. I live a pretty simple life. Just give me I get one pair of good Nikes and I wear them out, and then I move on to the next pair.
Used to collect horror movie stuff.
Yeah.
I had a lot of Friday the 13th toys, I guess.
Yeah.
Action figures.
Yeah. I have a Arlie Ermy doll.
Oh, sweet.
From Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
It's
like a pull string?
Yeah, well, it's just got a button, not the pull string. But he, I don't know, maybe like 3 foot tall or something like that. And he's got a couple. There was like multiple versions. I guess it was like the like tuned down one, and then there's like they call it extra salty version. And he pushes button, and he does a couple of lines from the movie, and then there's like one like who's the whatever he calls it, but who's pushed my button and all this stuff. But yeah, he's like, but it was on like about a lot of the quotes from the movie that are like I'll gouge out your eyes and skull fuck you.
Yeah, that was a movie. By the time I saw that movie, everybody had quoted the movie. Like I'd heard every single line. So when I saw it, it seemed really like, oh, this is, what's the word? Like
everyone says that stuff.
Yeah, right. Like this is not unique. This is those things everybody says.
Yeah.
And I think it ruined my experience.
Yeah. That's a
spoiler alert.
Yeah, right.
That's where that came from.
I think that's kind of the whole anything with that. Like, I mean, I know like if you don't go see, a Will Ferrell movie or whatever opening weekend kind of thing, everybody's going to be quoting it the whole next week and stuff like that. And like by the time you get around to watching, you're like, oh, that's everybody's ruined it for me and stuff. So it's like we kind of live in that. I mean, anything with TV, all those big shows now, everybody's watching and stuff. Like if you're not watching it like when it comes out, like you pretty much better wait a while.
Brian won't stop calling things shagadelic, and I still haven't watched that movie now because it's like
that was a thing too. Like they couldn't really put Fat Bastard in the commercials or the previews for that, I guess.
Right.
So like when you see it for the first time in the movie, because I first saw it in the movie, and like I'd never seen that Fat Bastard before, and just the reveal of that is pretty cool.
Like we might go to eat after this, and guarantee you Brian will be like, "Get in my belly, right, guys? Right?" Dude, it's enough, man. Like,
get in my belly. Yeah, that did used to be funny. Yeah. I don't think about that anymore.
I was gonna talk to you guys about TOK also. You guys have, I guess Matt's been doing the podcasting as well.
Yeah, we're we are in Suburban Pro Studios, right? This was my Basler screen printing is the t-shirt shop in the basement. So I'm always here at the studio. So when there's time, it's a thing to do.
Yeah.
Thing to do, talk to some people. Ours is more real stupid.
Yeah. I was listening. I listened to the Popular Mechanics episode that just came out.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit ago. So, I enjoy it. It was funny. It's pretty silly stuff.
Yeah, usually, do you ever ask people, what were you smoking? That's my main question. Like, well, you guys heard that crazy record.
Yeah.
What were you smoking? And sometimes people don't know that I'm kidding, and I've seen a little offended by that kind of a question.
That guy from Popular Mechanics has got a Jaguar, too.
Yeah.
It's just different.
Yeah. Well, he got his own capo, too, so.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would ever ask for ours and made a big
He's got single coils.
Yeah. I like the that you tell them what their band.
Yeah.
I like that part.
I'm real good at it.
Yeah. Yeah. So, has anybody ever told you what TOK is then? Like,
nobody ever goes.
Nobody's
Let's turn the
switched on
tables.
you? Yeah.
Well, that's maybe not true. Spencer had a good where our name came from.
Oh, right. Well, because we are fans of anime, and so it's the 3-letter code for Tokyo Airport.
Yeah, right.
And that's what we named the band after.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Because we were just like, that's how we started hanging out. Reddit.com/our anime, talking about Akira and Pumpkin Scissors. And
One day I'll I'll fly into Tokyo Airport and see it.
Kawaii and doing the anime.
Is that the one where they have to bank really hard to the left when they're landed? Or is that somewhere else?
I don't know. Maybe it depends on which direction you're coming from.
Well,
It's,
they're down up there. Yeah.
They're just making records upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. But, yeah, there's somewhere where the planes, when they're landing, it just looks absolutely insane.
Huh.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know if it's Tokyo.
I've only been on like a personal 8-seater plane
Yeah.
kind of thing. Never flown international or commercial or anything.
Dude, I tell you, we were on a plane. I haven't been on a plane since I was like 4 years old or
Yeah.
something. And I probably won't ever get on one because now, right about when I was getting old enough to go, I'm going to fly to Italy or whatever, then they decided before you can get on the plane, they got to rub your wiener and all this stuff. And I don't want to buy into all of that. So,
Well, in some places you got to pay extra for that.
that's how they try to tell you. That's how they try to tell you that this is a good deal. Is they're oh yeah, we're gonna stroke you and give you a rusty trombone. And but I'm like, man, why do I want to do any of that? I don't want that. I don't. You're just some dude at the airport. I'll just drive.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to worry about that. I've never had that happen.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh.
They're pretty hands off.
That's what they tell me about the airport, though, is that they're like, let me, here we go. Here we go.
Who tell you that? Who says? Yeah, what? Who?
People that are all like, you gotta. Well, the people that say that if we don't let people that work at the airport do some stroking, then the terrorists have won.
Well, yeah.
That old phrase.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I have that bumper sticker, so it's weird that I wouldn't remember that.
So hopefully you guys get your Kickstarter to go through, and you guys get your personal.
Jet airplane.
Yeah.
Well, Bryan won't get on it, so.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a problem we didn't foresee.
This is a line in the sand I've drawn for freedom. Is that the government's going to try to tell me that they got to, give me a handsy before I get on my own plane.
Well, no, hold on though, because I kind of spearheaded the Kickstarter project to get our jet airplane. I'm stroking everyone that gets on there.
No shit.
That's my prerogative. Yeah, this is my plane. You want to fly my plane? You pay the
How many
stroke toll.
How many people stroke tolls?
It's policy.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
It ain't no big
man.
deal, it's
How
just-
many people does this plane see?
Me, you, and Spencer, and a pilot. I
Oh,
guess.
shit. Well, I don't want to pay for this
All right.
shit.
Okay.
I guess I'm not, because I'm not.
We'll
doing
meet you
anything
there.
on the
Hey,
Kickstarter.
we'll meet you there.
Yeah, you will. Because I'm thinking what's really going to happen is you're going to be like, let's pull a motley crew and take 50 people to wherever, and you're going to sit there, giving a rub and tug to the whole everyone that was at the gig the night before, and it's gonna take all day.
Well, I'm sorry, I care about safety.
What's the whole
sorry, I
point
care about
of
safety, and then I don't want.
Is to save time. I'll just drive there, and I'll probably be.
Because where are you gonna put a bomb? You put it somewhere where someone would go, oh yuck, I don't want to touch that.
There ain't gonna be none of that.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think so.
So I put your picture up on my Facebook, and I asked the fans if they had any questions for you guys. Would you guys be interested in fielding some questions from the fans?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Jason writes, this is from Matt, what advice do you have for someone looking to get started in Peeps-related music videos?
I get them cheaper at Easter time. You try to get them on Amazon right now; they're real expensive.
For real?
No, they realize that we own the copyright for all Peeps videos, right?
I'll license that out. If somebody wants to.
Well, that's the kind of advice you need to give. It's
Have you for real priced this out? Because this doesn't seem to make sense in the realm of supply and demand. It seems like they would have some really stale Peeps that they'd just be dying to get rid of right now.
Well, no, but here's the other thing,
they
too.
Throw them away, don't they?
This is real talk. You think, hey, I'll go the day after Easter?
Mm-hmm.
That's real difficult. They are cheaper, but you ain't going to have your choice of colors, and you need a lot of colors. Blue, good guy, pink is bad guy. That's how it works. But no, you get them around Easter time. They're cheaper. And the bunnies they're the best ones. They got gingerbread men sometimes at Christmas. I thought about trying something with those guys.
Yeah.
There's ghosts too, right, at Halloween, but a lot of them don't really work. You can't do anything with them. The bunnies are the best, I think, and the chicks are okay too. But get them around Easter. Probably good idea to have your Peep idea ready, and don't just buy a bunch of Peeps and go, what can I do with all these Peeps?
All right.
And that's what I do.
Hashtag real talk.
Yeah.
Next question is from Mark. He asked, what's your favorite venue to play at, and what do you consider your best gig you ever played?
Okay.
Well, they're all good. I love them all.
Okay. I would say if you were just gonna be like objective about the sound and everything like that, I'd say that it was without a doubt this one we just did like a few weeks ago at the Duck Room when we opened for Gene.
That sounded real good.
But like for myself, for like just the baddest ass thing ever of all time, it was like when Johnny Vegas had Stagamont down there, and like the stage was a 5-ton army truck, so it had like this big ass. I think they were 46 or 52. I think they were 46-inch Michelins, like the big ones, It was a nice truck, and it was really badass, and that's like what we were playing on. But we almost didn't get to do it because it rained and all this. So I don't think we ended up playing till like 3 in the morning or something.
Huh.
But that truck was bitching.
That's really funny that you...
There was also a rope swing.
Right, so I think that your parameters for a good show are different than mine. Because yours is, did we play on the back of a truck?
That was a really cool one.
And was there a rope swing?
Yes.
And some of mine would be like, did we get soaked with rain?
No, we didn't. Not really.
Well, we did.
No.
Oh, we did, because I had to play in shorts, which is against my rules. I don't play shows in shorts. It's a personal thing.
All right.
But my jeans were wet, and right. So I'm sleeping. They say, okay, guys, it rained. We're done. It's over. I go to sleep. This is 1, 2 in the morning. 3, 4 o'clock. Hey Matt, this is Bryan talking. Hey Matt, they want us to play. What's going on? we gotta go down there, play.
Yeah, it was awesome.
What time is it? It's like 3:30. We're gonna go down there. And he's doing that thing where he's like saying, do you want to do it? But I know he's saying like, we're doing it.
Right.
So I go down there. Well, at the time we were playing with Andrew, was our drummer, Drew, and he was all like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm not gonna party at all until we're done playing. But as soon as they said we're not playing, party time, woo! He's super drunk. We're loading drums and stuff onto this giant truck thing. He's not helping because he's out of his mind.
Right.
And he starts, so me and Bryan brought all the equipment down. He starts going, where's my, what was it? Stick bag?
Yeah.
Where's my, did you guys lose my stick bag? And I'm like, dude, I don't know where your stick bag is. Look, I'm setting things up. Here are the keys to the van. Go check for your stick bag. He goes and checks, comes back. Oh, there's my stick bag. It was laying on the ground next to his drums. Hey, Drew, where are the keys? I don't know. Drew, we have to have, where are the keys? I don't know. And he's gone. Like, he goes back to, like, doing whatever. And I'm like, we can't leave here. Like, this, we're stranded if we don't find the keys. So he's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Except more, like, drunk. Anyway, he ended up leaving him in the van door, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So that's, yeah. I wouldn't, I guess, long story short, I would not have called that our best show.
Well, they had fireworks, too.
Mm-hmm.
And Ellen was there, and the Manus brothers, and Fred.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time I ever saw Fred play, and he wasn't drunk. It was really cool.
It was an honor to be asked.
Yeah, no, so that was cool. But also, the Whiskey War things are always really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted to go to the last one over the summer. It was a great lineup, and and I was after, especially I had Manus Brothers on, and we talked about the show, Whiskey War Festival, and all that, and so I really wanted to go, but it was also the exact same day as the Ink Spot Block Party in Troy, where I usually like to go. I've become good friends with a bunch of people that play up there, and it's like family up there. So it's like, so it was really a tough decision trying to make both. So I was.
It had a tasty pig.
Yeah.
Cooked up.
Yeah. But next year though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next year I'll be there. As long as they're not on the same day again. That would be awful. So hopefully I can make both next year.
Yeah.
The next question is from Kevin. He wanted to know what Matt's favorite ICP song is.
Oh, you know what? I bet I know which Kevin that is. And
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't just send you a message that said jarsquatter.com.
So I went through. I go through periods of getting real fascinated with things I don't quite understand. Right?
Yeah.
Like, let's say the comedy of what's that guy? Fluffy Iglesias, right?
Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah. So I'd be like, what? Why? Who?
Yeah.
I don't get it, right?
Yeah.
And then it's kind of a thing. Like, do I not get it? Because I'm watching it and I'm not laughing, but other people are laughing a whole lot. So I watch it and I listen to it, and it's like, so the same thing with ICP. I got real like, what are like? Did these? Because they are very successful.
Yeah.
But they also seem real dumb, right? So it's like, you would think at some point, if you even just...
I just want to say they might hear this and it's going to hurt their feelings.
I think they play up the persona.
Maybe.
But look, I'm sure they're sweet fellas.
Okay.
But so if they were like lucking into everything, right?
Right.
You'd think at some point they'd blow it. Like, you couldn't just keep the... So are they like strategic geniuses, and they're like, we're gonna market to just the super like low income to be known as juggalos at some point
Right.
group, or like, so my favorite ICP song. I mean, I guess the one that got me into it, probably like a lot of people, was Miracles. That really got me questioning what's going on there.
Yeah.
And I know that's probably like, I don't sound like a real fan, but that's what I'm going with. Miracles, great song.
I would say Santa Claus is a fat bitch.
Okay. Yeah. They got a lot of songs about killing people.
Yeah.
I was always a fan of a dating game just because it made me laugh, like just the ridiculousness of it.
Well, and so, man, I don't know. I can't figure it out. I can't. I really want to know what they are, who they are. I want to hang out with them.
I think you need to go a little
Well,
bit
they're
deeper.
not going to hang out with you now. You just said they're dumb.
I said they seem like miracle, like that. When you're talking about magnets,
What if they are lying about that shit?
I don't think that the scientists are. Look, hey, even if somehow, physics we was wrong about it.
Okay.
I don't think they're lying. It's maybe they're wrong. Like maybe our whole understanding of the world is wrong.
Well, they lie about things sometimes.
Sometimes, no, well,
Having a degree in physics doesn't
make you not a liar.
you, absolve you from the temptations of the human nature to be deceiving.
That's really true, yeah.
Right.
It would be pretty funny though, like if there was if they were, it was just all an act, like they take the makeup off and they're like Harvard graduates or something
Right.
like that. Like they, like we got you guys good for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
And
I mean, you can do that.
yeah.
I doubt they wear that makeup to church. So
There's a picture on passed around Facebook, but it's guy from Smash Mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Guy Fieri and
Violent J?
Violent J, yeah. ICP, and how you've never seen all these three in the same room, like they're the same guy. And,
That's true, though.
or super group waiting to happen.
yeah, right.
You just have
Wait.
no that. What up,
Yeah,
dude?
dude.
What's up?
We're recording this thing. Yeah.
Podcasting. Yeah.
It's a big door.
Yeah. it is.
Given an edit point. Yeah, so you'd have ICP guy rapping, you'd have Smash Mouth guy singing, then you'd just have Guy Fieri just go, that's good. And
Is that why everyone doesn't like him? It's because he just eats like a pig? Because I don't watch
Kinda,
his show.
yeah, I
I've
think
never
so.
seen his show and everything. But it seems like there's a lot of vitriol directed towards this guy. And then no one ever seems to have a thing like where they say he's a really awful human being or anything.
Right.
They just say he's gross.
he dyes his hair, got a goatee, so I guess he's a
Alright.
bad guy. But that's bad. You're bad if that's what you're saying about people,
I
right?
kind of think so. I tend to think that they don't have... And, he comes over here and... what was it?
At the Iron Barley,
Yeah, it was
right?
the Iron Barley, and he says...
He slurped down all their...
Oh, yeah. Barley. I don't know if that's what he does. I've never seen a show, but usually...
Well, I don't think they serve barley at the Iron Barley.
I
Either. I don't think he ate
they
a
do.
handful.
It's in the stuff.
It's in the stuff. I'm
That's
saying
what I'm
I don't
saying.
think
It's
he
like-
went good
Yeah,
barley.
Yeah, he did. He would be going... I can really taste the
Oh, it's like a
barley.
hint of bark. Yeah.
So then, people were... That place had a line going down
Right.
the block for a while.
That's
so
true.
it's like all this guy did is I think he's just out to help people, and they're like, what a fat piece of shit.
We don't need your help.
Sucking down,
Right.
this guy sounds
Yeah.
like he's drinking a, roast beef sandwich through a straw all the time. And they get mad at him, and I'm like, sometimes you got to really pick your battles.
Mhm.
And is this worth it?
Right.
He might just be trying to help you, or but also make money driving around in a Camaro and eating sandwiches.
Yeah.
It's a win-win for everybody. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
It'd
I
be
don't.
cool to see an episode where he goes. That's not. I don't care for that. That sounds great.
Reminded me of the Kool-Aid guy, the way your guys' impression of the.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah.
Oh man.
So you get Supergroup, you get Kool-Aid Man, you get Macho Man, you get Guy Fieri hanging out in the band.
All right. Next question was ask Bryan if he intends to release a guitar tablature book for TOK's entire discography.
I mean, I could, I guess. You know.
I mean, I guess the fans want it.
Mm-hmm.
They're asking for it.
If you want, I'll tablature that stuff out if you want me to.
Yeah.
I might have forgot something. But, yeah, I'll
Well,
tablature.
As long as you don't got to write the song titles at the top.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I used to...
Some more bass coming.
Yeah, I used to know how to read music. And I guess I still kind of can, but I'll tablature it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it, I'll get some. If that's what they want, I'll give them some tablature.
Yeah.
It'd be good to have your name on a book, too.
Yeah. But the thing about tablature is probably, because I used to get those guitar magazines and it was always wrong. So I wonder, if even the guy that wrote the song would, tablature everything off and wrong
All right.
and everything. This will be something to find out.
Yeah. Then you can call yourself an author too. So you wrote a book. So.
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very distinguished.
Yeah.
Ask Bryan where is his favorite place to shop for clothes.
Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. I don't have a... Let's see. I think I got this at that place in... this is a jacket, because you can't see it, because you guys are in the podcast. I think it came from... I don't know what it's called, but it's by... Dollar General and Festus, but it's not the Dollar General. It's like a real clothing store where they have those kinds of marble floors that you don't have to wax. You just buff them, So it's yeah. But the thing was I had to get a tuxedo or some shit for your wedding. I think it was a tuxedo, and then they had these for $14 because it was August. So
See, you buy your jackets out of season, you buy your Peeps in season.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm learning all kinds of stuff.
That's how you remember.
Clothes just come to me sometimes from places, and I don't always remember where they came from.
I have a real hard time finding any clothes. I just so I'm 6'4", 300 pounds, so it's not exactly easy to shop for.
Yeah.
And then of course I get a you think a 3X shirt, most of them fit, but then everybody's different. So some go wider and not longer and stuff, and I need taller shirts and stuff. So I just avoid shopping altogether. I just try to wear what I if I find a shirt that I like, I'll just buy a bunch of them and that kind of thing. So
one thing I decided is I'm not going to buy any more pants that aren't in colors that are colors.
Blue.
There are none. Right. Yeah, blue. All the pants are blue. So
Remember we saw those purple pants? When
No.
we were in Chicago.
Oh, someone was wearing them, weren't they?
Yeah.
Who was that?
No,
I don't think we knew that.
Oh, it was a girl.
You ever think your blue? Because most jeans, not all, are blue. So shouldn't they not go with a lot of things? But people wear them with any old thing.
It's its own sovereign nation of colors.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah. I don't know. I buy shoes from some asshole in the bar that has a bunch of Air Jordans.
Good callback.
A little slightly fire damaged, but
they're a little bit burning,
fine.
crispy.
Let's see. I'm just now reading some of these. Rachel Davis asks, or Rachel, I guess I probably shouldn't put her whole name out there.
Oh yeah, we know who it is.
She asked what year it is, or is it?
Oh!
I can't.
It's 2015.
Yeah.
I mean, I did already ruin it. I did already. But next year I'll get... Well, so what's really disheartening about this year is that I thought I was doing great, but I recorded this thing with super fun rocket ship, and it's a video, and in the video I say the year. I didn't catch it. I didn't know it happened.
Right.
So I've been successful 2014, 2013, and then quite a while before that, maybe 2010. But that makes me go, well, was I? Maybe I just didn't know that I said it.
Yeah.
I don't know. My
It's
whole
like
life is a
it's
lie.
like someone that's like not a smoker, but they smoke in a movie.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, I'd never cheat on my wife, but I gotta kiss this lady for a movie or
Yeah.
something. So,
Yeah.
anyway, like I said,
Or like I don't cheat on my wife, but I'm starring in Caligula.
Yeah. So I'm practicing for next year, so I'm still not going to say. It's this year. The year is this year.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Nick writes, out of all the bathrooms you've reviewed, which one would you most recommend?
Man, Plush had a nice bathroom.
Yeah.
But
Rest-
that Plush is
rest in
gone.
peace, Plush.
Yeah. They had one of the best. I won't say the name of the venue, but we played a place not too long ago in I think it was Kansas City, where the bathroom was so bad I didn't even review it.
I remember
I thought
that.
that would just be... There was no way to... I try to be kind in my bathroom reviews. You know, I review every bathroom. We play, every club we play in, I review the bathroom, and I try to find positives about the bathroom, and this thing was just a wreck.
Yeah.
There was nothing to say, oh, well, this part was good. So Plush was the best, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good Yeah.
Yeah, I liked Plush a lot. I wish it was still around. Saw Pauly Shore there one night.
Oh,
I saw Jason Isbell there.
I wanted to see Guided by Voices, and I didn't.
Yeah, it was a lot of good shows there. They just I don't know. I wish have they done anything with it? Is it
I don't know.
remodeled at all or anything? Or
Not that I've heard, but
I haven't been over that way in a while, so I don't know if anybody else has
yeah.
moved in or not. And a follow-up question to that was, do you ever plan on archiving all of your bathroom reviews on our own site?
But so we're compiling them into a giant picture of a bathroom, right? Because you zoom out, you have a mosaic of bathroom
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and then you can zoom into and see each individual.
Mm-hmm.
I'd really like to make like a coffee table book of
Oh shit.
venue bathrooms
That'd be
around
nice.
the
Yeah.
country.
Hold on. How about this?
Okay.
All right. So this all the bathrooms, right? Right.
Yeah.
So it's a mosaic. Because you know how mosaics work is when you go in on them real close, you can see that it's a toilet,
Sure.
right? Well, you back up, and it's an astronaut.
Whoa. Okay.
Right.
And it's like
And you could see the Earth behind it,
yeah.
and then it says at the bottom of it, "We are all one."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll make
Everyone
you
has
think.
to poop.
Well, yeah. I mean, you could go that route if you want.
Don't be so scatological.
Hey,
Spencer.
yeah. Hey, here's a question. Like, if someone takes a dump in a river and they call it a river dog, like, what is it in outer space? What is that? That's a whole new thing, because you know those astronauts are just letting them fly out
Do
there.
you think that a guy that would call it a river dog is going to end up in outer space?
No, an astronaut is going to end up in outer space, and he's going to, like, let one fly out the window of his space shuttle, and, like, at some point, some other space shuttle is going to get this thing splattered all over its windshield.
Yeah.
And so, like, there's got to be a name for it. Apparently, the guy that would call it a river dog is flying around in space,
all
because
right.
that's exactly what they're doing.
Okay.
So, like, what? Shit, this goes right back to, like, when I said about the, guy with a PhD in, like, physics or whatever, is thinking he's above, lying. But also, an astronaut isn't above just throwing shit out the window of the space shuttle.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I like to think that stuff just burns up into nothing on the return to the Earth's orbit, but realistically, I think it just continues to circle the Earth forever. People leave shit everywhere, and that will never go away, probably, unless it does start getting pulled in by gravity.
What's that, Joe Dirt with the that's Space Peanut.
Yeah.
Call them bowling bombs.
There you go. That's the answer to your question.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Space peanuts.
Yeah, space peanuts. That's good. Because it makes sense, because it's like space is much more vast than a river, so it would be smaller in scale to
a dog.
Yeah, a river dog. Like
yeah,
so
the relative size.
Relative size.
So if river is to space, dog is to peanut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. We did it.
Man, I'm learning so much on this episode.
I am too.
Yeah, I'm glad I came down here.
Oh, good. Yeah, that's what we try to do. You know, just,
this has been we need one of those, like, the more you know.
Yeah, right.
Well, it could say that under the astronaut too.
On the toilet poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, or like maybe it could. Well, that could be one of like a
series of toilet
posters.
No.
That should be like the more you know will be like the pyramids. But I don't know if toilets. You have to get some that are kind of have an off-white hue too.
Well, I'll tell you, that one in Kansas City had a very off-white hue.
That would make a good pyramid.
I don't think it was. I think it was all chipped up and bad.
Oh yeah, but back in the days when it was built, it was probably real pretty.
Oh yeah.
Probably at one point someone looked at that bathroom and went, this is really great. I hope someone keeps it this way.
You probably haven't been to the Casa Loma Ballroom though. I bet they. I seem
I
to
haven't
recall
been
that
there.
they had a fancy bathroom. I think
We
it
ain't
was.
played there.
No, we haven't played.
Like, because I've been
I
in the
guess it
Fox
only
Theater.
counts if we played there.
Yeah, we got to play
Yeah.
there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Most of them are pretty uneventful. Not a lot to talk about in bathrooms. Hard to find. I like to talk about the smell of the soap. That's important. Mm-hmm. If there's no paper towels, I get pretty upset.
Yeah.
I don't mind hand dryers, but I think you also should have paper towels. Just have them both. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I like, you mentioned playing Duck Room. I like the bathroom down there because it's got the hand dryers with where it looks like you're receiving bacon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, receive bacon.
Yeah. Oh, I think they have those fancy Dyson ones now.
Yeah. Oh, they have the Dyson one?
Yeah, where you stick your
Blade
In outer space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, one thing I really like in bathrooms is when like they look kind of like quaint house bathrooms, and like the the extra toilet paper is out where you can get it. Like that just shows that they trust their customers. You know, I like that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we trust you.
Yeah, you won't soak this in the sink or something.
Yeah, I know a girl that stole toilet paper from the Manju.
That's messed up.
I won't say who it was.
That's good.
Well, guys, I guess we'll look to wrap this thing up. Come out to the demo October 28th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Thursday, right?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Wednesday night. So
Yeah, do that.
Come out.
Yeah.
I can throw some tracks on here at the end. Do you guys have any particular songs you want to play?
Oh, yeah, Brian, what are the names of the songs that we should play?
Well, do you want to do the barbershop quartet of
Send that
speed
one in?
Hold on. Oh, wait, I messed it up on the phone recording, though.
Brian been writing some songs
Yeah.
that maybe won't make it on
Yeah,
the
let's
record.
see. I messed up a word, but we'll get it on there anyway.
No, the funny thing is, he always wants to play this off his phone, but it's just him singing.
Yeah, but that's why it's funny.
There's no difference between him singing it.
No, dude, I worked hard on this. I really got the mix down real good. I did it good.
So I'll send you some MP3s
There we
or
go.
something.
Oh, here it is. Here you go.
Speed bump,
No.
No.
Still hear it.
But if you slow down while I'm your in
That's
my
pretty messed
brain,
up.
it will make you the longer last. I've got a
I'll say, like, I think we do it better. I mean, like, all three of us.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Well, I don't really want to do it.
So anyway, you just cut it off right before that, and I'll send you some songs.
Yeah.
You could pick. You seem to know.
speed bump up my butt to keep the boys from fucking me too fast. But if you slow down while you're in my brain, it will make you longer the last.
Well, thanks.
All right.
I really
So we,
appreciate it.
you guys are Facebook and Twitter and Bandcamp and
Yep.
um,
Tandroll, TANDROLL on all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Slashes and
so buy some music, see these guys live, and yeah.
Neato.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, why don't you just embarrass me as much as you possibly can, Brian?
Speed bump.